Welcome to anyconnector Audio Insights, where operations meet intelligence. This is Olivia Bennett. Every week, we explore the ideas, strategies, and technologies shaping the future of connected business operations. Every spreadsheet, every approval email, every time someone copies information from one system into another. Most businesses see these as normal parts of the workday. But what if they're actually warning signs? Not of employees doing something wrong, but of business processes that were never designed to work efficiently in the first place. Today, we're uncovering why manual workarounds don't solve operational problems. They hide them. And we'll explore how connected workflows can transform the way businesses operate. Every organization has them. A spreadsheet that gets updated every morning before it's emailed to another department. An approval request that moves through a chain of forwarded emails. An employee who spends part of every day copying information from one application into another, because that's how we've always done it. At first, these seem like harmless shortcuts. Someone needed to keep the business moving, so they found a temporary solution. The problem is that temporary solutions rarely stay temporary. Over time, they become part of the daily routine. New employees are trained to follow them. Managers document them as standard operating procedures. Eventually, nobody questions them anymore. The workaround becomes the workflow. And that's where businesses unknowingly begin adapting to inefficient processes instead of improving them. One of the biggest challenges with manual workarounds is that they're almost invisible. There's no dashboard that tracks the hours employees spend copying data between systems. No report that measures the cost of chasing approvals through email. No financial statement that shows the impact of reconciling spreadsheets every week. Yet those activities consume valuable time every single day. Employees re-enter information, double-check records, correct inconsistencies, wait for approvals, follow up on emails. Individually, these tasks don't seem significant, but across an organization, they quietly add up to thousands of hours every year. And perhaps the greatest cost isn't time. It's risk. One outdated spreadsheet, one missed approval, one incorrect data entry. A single manual mistake can ripple through payroll, customer service, inventory management, compliance, or executive reporting. These aren't isolated errors. They're indicators of business processes that rely too heavily on people instead of systems. Many organizations believe they're integrated because data successfully moves between applications. But here's the real question. Does the workflow complete automatically? Or do employees still have to finish the job? Imagine a new employee joins the company. Their information syncs from the HR system to payroll. Sounds good. But HR still emails department managers. Payroll manually verifies the employee record. IT creates system accounts separately. Managers receive notifications through another application. The data moved, but the business process didn't. That's the difference between data synchronization and workflow automation. True integration isn't measured by successful data transfers. It's measured by how effectively systems work together to complete an entire business process with minimal manual intervention. When systems become truly connected, employees stop acting as the bridge between applications and can focus on work that creates real business value. As organizations grow, manual work grows with them. Every new employee adds another onboarding checklist. Every new location creates another spreadsheet. Every new application introduces another manual process. What worked for a team of 20 quickly becomes overwhelming for a business with hundreds or thousands of employees. This is where scalability becomes a real challenge. You can hire more people to manage manual work. Or you can build processes that manage themselves. Modern integration platforms connect applications, automate workflows, trigger approvals, update records automatically, and notify the right people at exactly the right time. Instead of relying on employees to compensate for disconnected systems, businesses create workflows where systems support employees. The result is faster execution, greater consistency, better visibility, and operations that continue improving as the business grows, not becoming more complicated. Here's the key takeaway. Manual workarounds aren't the real problem. They're symptoms. They reveal where business processes have gaps, where systems aren't communicating, where employees have become the connection between applications. The organizations that achieve operational excellence don't simply ask, "Are our systems integrated?" They ask, "Can our business processes run from beginning to end without unnecessary manual effort?" That's a very different question, because successful businesses aren't defined by how many applications they own. They're defined by how well those applications work together. Every spreadsheet that's manually updated, every approval email that's forwarded, every repeated data entry task is an opportunity to improve the process behind it. Broken processes don't fix themselves. Connected workflows do. The goal of digital transformation isn't simply to replace old software. It's to remove unnecessary effort from the way work gets done. When businesses stop accepting manual workarounds as the way things are and start designing connected workflows instead, they don't just become more efficient. They become more resilient, more scalable, and better prepared for whatever comes next. At anyconnector, we help businesses replace disconnected processes with intelligent, automated workflows by connecting applications, orchestrating business processes, and providing complete operational visibility. Because every connected workflow removes friction, improves efficiency, and brings your business one step closer to operational excellence. Thanks for listening to anyconnector Audio Insights. Stay sharp, stay ahead. I'll see you in the next one. This is your host, Olivia Bennett.